And you guys are live. And we're going to do station identification in 1 minute. You're seeing the behind the scenes as Z191. And with your phone.
That's right. This is behind the scenes.
Put mine there too.
Yep. Here's your. Think that'll work? Okay.
Currently, we are behind the scenes.
Currently, we're behind schedule too.
Mine live too.
Yeah, you're live too now. I gotta plug you in yet. Oopsie. Sorry, guys, for the unprofessional nature of this setup. You on? Oh my God, what a freaking shit show. I'm gonna hold yours. I took you off for a minute. It's not staying, no.
Ooh,
It doesn't want to.
How to watch.
It won't stay.
It barely goes
There
on
you go.
Facebook.
Now we got a keyboard in front of you. That's all right.
Put mine.
I'm putting yours on now. I'm gonna sit back here and do it.
My people wait.
Yeah, and then waiting.
Yep. Someone else is also waiting. Let's see. So to type Z191 TV.
Hold on, guys.
Be at you in a minute.
Okay, where's the live? Hold on.
Oh man, let me
Hold on, that's good. Hold on, I'll figure it out.
I'll do it. Almost ready. We just getting ready to start.
It's live
Sure,
now. Supreme is live now. So.
Supreme is live, man.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Am I? Got me on. Say Supreme live. We just getting ready to start.
Yeah. It's live now. Supreme is live now. So.
Yeah.
Turn up the volume on
See,
that.
here I am watching his live feed.
Watching my live feed. That's my live feed?
Yeah. Uh huh.
That's on my phone?
No, this is our phone. Hey guys, I'm sorry about this. Let me get in front.
I told you put it right where it goes.
We're live on air with Supreme.
What's up, y'all? Hey, Facebook Live. I'm this, I don't do this, but I want y'all to see the interview. If you can't go to Z191 TV, which is in the link in one of my posts I just posted. But right now we're going live from my joint too. So let's see how it works. See how it go. So chime in, comment, do what you gotta do. Do what y'all do.
Questions, anything.
You know, we'll answer questions later. Or wait till Wednesday. Ask Supreme Wednesday.
Is it Ask Supreme Wednesdays? Does it really not exist?
Only Wednesday 13.
Okay, let me get in front. Hold on. Yeah, it always is, isn't it?
Bonanza?
All right, guys, we're live with Supreme.
Live on Z191 TV. Here. KMX, also known as Kevin. Call me what you will. And now, last time we were talking with Supreme. A lot of big things were starting to happen. And since then...
A lot of big things did happen.
Yes, about a year on the road.
Right.
And they had one celebrity boxing match that didn't really happen before then, but, you know, it did precede the tour.
Right.
And right now got your old band about to get back together for the first time in several years.
5 years reunion show. Friday night. Great room.
This Friday, the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
24th, yeah.
And we still got more stuff, more solo stuff on the way, more possible new experience.
Yeah, we got some new experiences coming.
It's starting now.
Oh,
Restart. Now we're live. We're live on air from Z191 TV with Supreme. And, you know, guys.
What's up?
Hey, KMX or Kevin, whatever you want to call me, doesn't matter.
Supreme the Resurrector.
Okay, so as I was talking about, to recap it, and the few years since our last Supreme spot, quite a few things happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I mean, the most high-profile one, we talk about this because it kind of happened almost very, very soon after that interview, and there's something I think, you know, it's still in a lot of people's minds. All happened, you were giving someone a ride as a Lyft driver, as an Uber driver. Uber.
Yeah.
As an Uber. And then he started, he was a fight promoter.
Yeah, Damon Feldman. He was a fight promoter for celebrity boxing, which I didn't know. Mm-hmm. And I, you know, after I found out who he was, and I was following the whole Slim Jesus Stitches thing that was going on with him in the game and all the other people he was trying to fight. And I went to the boxing match. I was like, wow, this looked like it'd be interesting. And then me and the guy got cool, and he asked me did I want to have a chance to box Stitches because he was looking for an opponent. Apparently the game wasn't going to do it, so they put me in the hat with the other competitors that wanted to fight him, and his management somehow chose little old me.
And then, so after that point, you know, you were at one point you came in. Was it for like the weigh-in, or what was it? Yeah. When you had that, when it was for the promo shot.
Right, we had that was the first time we actually met. And we know after a few back and forth, and there was wasn't even like a lot of beef with him.
Yeah,
it was a lot of beef with his fans. He has fans like thousands and thousands of kids that are crazy. And I actually found out I had a lot of fans too. There's a lot of people, and he has a lot of anti-fans. So his anti-fans became my fans, and they egged this on. And the promoter before the interview, he's like, you know, I know this is your first time meeting. We trying to sell this fight because we was gonna be pretty boring. Like, okay, March 7th, May 7th, the fight of the century. So he was like, you know, talk a little junk with him, and you know, egg him on. So I was like,
you asked him if he was ready, if I remember right.
Yeah, so I was egging him on. We was taking our promo shots for the fight, the fist, you know, the fist up on each other, and I was like, yo, you know, we in Miami now, but you ready to come to Rocky Town? Because I dubbed myself Chocolate Rocky. So I was like, you ready to come to Rocky Town? We gonna get it on. And because I was messing with him through the whole interview, though, like teasing him and talking about his little hair and everything.
So it wasn't pre-planned or anything?
No, I was going off the cuff. I was freestyling, but I just wanted, we was just going to do the Muhammad Ali and talk a little smack to each other and just promote like that. And it got real. Like, I seen him clench up. Like, you know how you see somebody get mad?
Yeah.
And I seen him get mad, so I was like, oh, he about to swing. Then lo and behold, he swung, I ducked, caught a little bit, tried to choke him out.
Yeah.
And then we fought through. We was in a TV studio in Florida.
Yeah.
and I tried to throw him through the backdrop. He tried to push. Then they broke us up. But then I stepped on my glasses because he knocked my glasses on my face, and I was really hot about the glasses, so I really got really mad.
Yeah.
I had to escort him out one way, escort me out one way. It was a mess. But as I was flying home the next day, it made the Miami Times. Stitches and Supreme on the cover of Miami Times throwing blows, and then it started. Bang.
Yeah, it goes on YouTube and everything.
God. Over 1 million views, man. Almost 2 million views. And over 8 million views on Facebook. It was
8 million?
Yeah, it was crazy.
On Facebook?
On Facebook. Somebody snatched it off YouTube, put it on their page, and it just got shared thousands of times.
And that was not planned because everybody thought that was totally set up.
Yeah, everybody thought it was a fake, but it wasn't fake. I mean, that was actually real. I mean, it was like real. Like I mean, he might have been playing. I don't know. I wasn't.
Were you shocked?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were just going to talk stuff to each other. You know, I talk crap to the best of them.
Right, yeah, you were just telling me before you started that you think I'm incompetent, you think I'll never get anywhere unless
Don't
it really hurt. No,
I'm too old for that. I can't do that no more. That was an intelligent, strategic move. It's probably at this point, thinking back, it's probably one of the dumbest things I ever did in my life.
Well, anyway,
just because it opened up, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It opened up so much negativity in my positive world that it wasn't even funny, man. I mean, I'm fighting with fans every day about this man. I mean, we met one time.
Yeah.
And we felt like we was Ali and Frazier, man. It was just like his fans hated me, I hated them. And I blocked so many people blocked me.
You got people still attacking you.
Well, that's a whole nother other story. I can't even blame Stitches fans for that. This idiot was just a whole nother other stupid ass. Excuse my language, but
no, he's stupid.
It was the worst. I mean, this guy was dumb. I mean, but that was a whole nother other situation.
Yeah, and then the way that this all climaxes, it got bigger. Like I said, at one point you were going to play. You're going to play at this one sports center that's only about 5 minutes away from where I live. It's a small place like that.
Marple Sports Center, that's where the first fight was supposed to take place.
Yeah.
Then it moved to the bigger arena where they had the Brody Tyrone fight at. Then they figured they wanted to make it a little more intimate with select VIP people, and they was gonna hold it at a hotel, like the hotel, it's like like a hotel, like a Vegas type thing. And that was just it just got out of hand, man. It was just like it was getting too big, and the legs that it got came Incredible Hulk legs, and it just ran wild. And I was in the midst of me and Whitney Payton was getting ready to go on tour with the Cottonmouth Kings. I mean, took people. The Cottonmouth Kings was talking about flying in from L.A.
Yeah, everybody, the punk
Everybody was coming, man. It was strange music artists like Stevie Stone. Like I never was like, yo, dude, what's up with the fight?
Yeah, the punk rock scene.
Everywhere I went.
Punk rock scene, Chocolate Rocky. You had every walk of life trying to go out there.
Yeah.
Right. So all this, so it's all blowing up, but then. And then what happened? Within about a month of the fight,
on the Cottonmouth King tour, they took a break. They didn't finish 3 dates, so that allowed me. Because other than that, I would have been in Phoenix for 2 weeks, and I would have stayed in Phoenix for 2 weeks, me and Whitney, and continued the tour. But we got to go home. So in going home, he was playing Philadelphia.
Oh my God!
I remember that.
I got to go to the concert that he was playing. After being searched and frisked and almost denied entry into this club that I played Voltage, that I played regularly.
Really?
Yeah.
Whiskey Dicks.
And they was actually scared to let me in, and it was a Juggalos was there, and they was.
Are you a fan of Juggalos? Is he a Juggalo guy?
Well, he's like me. He's not a Juggalo, but he gets Juggalo love.
Yeah, he'll play the He
played the Gathering that year before. That's where he got a lot of his Juggalo fans from, and a lot of Juggalos follow him. Anyway, we get in the club, man, and the guys ask me to come on stage, and I get on stage, and I'm rowdy, and I'm up. Yeah, this is Philly, woo woo. We at the Stitches show, and I'm Supreme, and they were screaming, Supreme, Supreme, Philly. And I look, and the guy shake my hand. I said, "That's one of Stitches boys." So I said, "Oh, he here." So he said, "Oh, he in the back." So I went in the back, security all around, like, "Yeah, you can't come back here." I said, "Oh, I'm by myself."
Yeah.
So I go back there. He like, "What's up, brother?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Brother." I mean, it was just strange to me. Like I was just like, I expected him to go nuts. Like, remember me?
Yeah.
Miami. I thought he was gonna set it off again, but he was so nice. And I was like, "What's up, man? We fighting or what?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I don't want to fight you, dude." He said, "I don't want to fight. I like your music. We should do some music together." And he's like, "This is stupid." I was like, he's like, "I don't really have no beef with you." And I was like, "Well, I sure enough don't have no beef with you." Like, any troll or person that really wanted to get attention from this whole thing would have been like, "No, we fighting now." And I'd have socked him right in his mouth, right in the back. And it would have been the biggest thing on the internet. And it would have blew the internet up. Stitches and Supreme got it in at the
Do you
Stitches
regret
concert.
doing that? Do you regret?
Not punching him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Blowing up the internet like
No, because it was like, if he don't want to fight, what I'm supposed to do? Like, I'm a man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a clown. I'm not an internet troll. I'm not a clown. I'm not an attention seeker. I really did this for a purpose, man. I did this to show that a 40-year-old that a 40-year-old real MC could beat a 20-year-old instant famous rapper. I did it for the old heads, man. I did it for the veterans. I did it for the legends. For us to stop being called old school and get respected as being called classic artists. We grind for 20 years to get this famous.
Yeah.
This guy get on there and throw some guns up and use the N-word 27 times. He's famous overnight.
And women with collars and leashes.
It's a microwave era. You put the artist in the microwave. You hit 2 minutes, boop, he's a superstar. But I come from you gonna work hard for at least 10 years before you even get somebody to even clap for you without you earn you pay your dues.
You gotta prove yourself, yeah.
Pay your dues. And I was fighting for that. And then after the meeting at the fighting thing, we actually became cool. And I got to go back on tour with the Whitney Payton, Team Underdog, and finish the Cottonmouth King tour. And I met so many people on that tour from New York, from across the country. And most of them know me from with Whitney. Team Underdog on my arms, you know what I mean? Team Underdog. And then the other half was like, "That's the guy that was going to fight Stitches." Yo, that was the most famous. So it was the gift and the curse at the same time. To do it again, I probably would.
What would you do differently?
I don't know. I would have probably had it. I don't know. I don't know what I would do differently. Only thing I can say, I wish the fight would have happened. If we were gonna get to all that, woo woo woo, we might as well box.
Whoopty woo woo.
Yeah, if we was gonna get all that, we might as well fought. Not in the street, not in the shooting each other, not no gangster stuff, but actually physically box. And then all this stuff that's happening now with the Chris Brown and the Soulja Boy, that'd have been because. I mean, and there's other rappers that fought in the ring with each other historically, but in this time and era, this would have been the biggest fight of this season.
I want to thank Philip Gibbs. He just shared your feed. Philip Gibbs. As a
Hey, it's my cousin. What up, Phil?
He shared your video cast, so we want to tell him we
That's
appreciate
my cousin
that.
Phil from Virginia. Slow Pony. Shout out.
You go, cuz, he says.
So the last thing on this before we get to anything else, you said mentioned something about it possibly collaborating in the future with you and Stitches. Do you think something like that might happen?
Yeah, I got asked that a couple times. Everybody like, would you do a record with him? Yeah, why not? I actually don't think he a bad artist. I wasn't even hating on his music. He got from when I started looking at him to the days to what he put out now. It's got better. It's like he just got better and better. I mean, his views is crazy. He get million views on one song. He got million followers on Instagram.
So he's more than just sensationalism.
He's proven that he's not a fly by night artist. He has fans. If you got fans, you could be here forever as long as you please them. And now we have this direct way to go directly to. We don't need no record company. You don't need no PR person. You go outside right now. If you are halfway famous and you want to get a little more famous, you go to the White House and take a piss, and you're gonna become a superstar.
What about if you pee on the Alamo? Because Ozzy tried that.
I was at the Alamo and I was gonna pee on it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to go to jail in Texas tonight.
Did Ozzy go to jail for peeing on the Alamo?
Did he go to jail? He went to jail. He is banned to this day from
Texas, man.
From
What'd
Texas.
you say? Imagine if you did it.
Oh man, they shot me. I'd have been dead. Hands up, Black Lives Matter, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But anyway, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how you get famous today. Like, you play your instrument 11 o'clock at night, trying to get better and better and better and better and better and better, make new songs. If I practice in the mirror, I rehearse. I rehearse for this Resurrect show like it's our first show ever. None of that matter on Instagram. What can you do to play the monkey? What can you do to be the clown? What can you do to get other clowns excited about you being the super clown? And you say, hey man, I know dude is your favorite artist and he's the biggest clown on the internet. What's his single? They be like, oh, he make records? Oh, I didn't know he had records. And to the artist, he don't even care. Man, I want people to know my music. I want people to know my show.
It reminds me.
You want people to remix
I want people to know. I want to be what Bob Marley was to this world. I want to be what James Brown was to this world. I want to be what Muhammad Ali was to this world. And yes, my craft is to rap, but my calling is to inspire.
Right. Shock rock has always had something where more people know about an artist for the controversy than for the records that they're selling.
But even then, it's still the music.
Yeah, it's still the music.
The music is first. Then it's shock rock. There's no genre called outside of them calling this new stuff mumble rap and stuff. Cause you know why they call y'all mumble rappers? Because y'all sound like y'all ain't talking.
Right, like their mamas.
And I ain't hating on it because that's what y'all want to listen to. That's what y'all want to listen to. But my grown ears want to hear lyrics. And if it's a shock rock, I want to hear what's so shocking about the rock. Who are you shocking? I don't want to hear you say it's shock rock and all you do is go, ha! That's ha! I'm a shock rock artist.
Alice Cooper said to America, the sicker you get, the sicker we'll get.
Yeah, but then the point is they gonna make the music sicker. They're going to make the lyrics sicker.
Exactly.
They ain't going to make the lyrics more dumber.
Yeah.
Or dumber, or if that's
the dumber you get, the dumber we'll get.
Yeah, that's
Zach Matt, I can't pronounce his last name. He said, "You can't wait to hear your new music from you." So.
Oh man, it's coming, baby. Like I said, man, I'm coming with stuff that's gonna change the world. I'm not coming with like going on tour with Whitney.
Yeah, because that's 10 months on tour.
10 months
with
on
Whitney
tour
right after this. Yeah.
With Whitney Payton and the artists that we opened up for, and me opening up for her. I was on the road with some real artists. Cottonmouth Kings. We were on the tour we was on with Cottonmouth Kings was called 20 Years and Still Smoking tour. That means they put 20 years in. And I've good, you know Anthony Corrado.
I love you.
He used to be like our right-hand man for the Resurrection.
Shout out to Anthony.
And he used to be like, yo, you got to hear Head P.E. and Cottonmouth Kings. And this was at least 10 years
You
ago.
said Head P.E., really?
Oh, he loved Head P.E.
Really? I would never.
And I was trying to get to see him, like when they came to
we toured with
Dobbs or whatever.
With the Sailing December, yeah.
But I never really got into him.
Yeah.
I was in, like, they pushed me in, like, being with rock bands got me into other genres of music outside of hip hop. So, yeah, the Simple and Supreme guys turned me on to Rage Against the Machine. They turned me on to Red Hot Chili Peppers. But there's a whole other people I never knew what a Juggalo was. I never knew what ICP was. The only reason I knew ICP because they did a record with Old Dirty Bastard. And that's my favorite Wu-Tang member. So if you do a record with ODB, I mess with you. I got to at least listen to you.
You opened up for an industrial dance metal act in North Jersey, and they
I ain't
loved
never
you.
even heard of that.
Yeah, so it's Vivid Twisted, and they loved you. The only person ever to perform that was not metal or industrial, and they still ask about you.
Oh, and the thing about it is, because I'm an entertainer. I entertain the people. And like giving Corrado Anthony his props is, he was telling us about Cottonmouth Kings a long time ago. But Puffy and all them knew about him already. Man, I regret not getting into that catalog 10 years ago. Because when I've met them, they're good dudes, good brothers, the whole United Music family, Chucky Chuck, all those guys, man, Daddy X, D-Lo, the drummer, man, we did so much on that show, but they gave, and the first time we seen them, they had a band.
Yeah.
Mikey Bones killed it. Second time they just was with the DJ, with my man Eddie Ruxpin, just the DJ. Still killed it. And they do 20-some songs a night, every night. Show popping, place packed, all ages, not just no old 40-something-year-old people that followed them 20 years ago. It's kids. People learn how to smoke their first weed listening to Cottonmouth King.
Yeah, so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what Wu-Tang was to me is what Cottonmouth King was to a lot of people, and they did it with class, man. And it was just I learned a lot from them, and I had a good time with them.
Yeah, so so you and Whitney shared the bill with a lot of other people. So it was a 10 months of touring for you that intersected with a lot of other tours.
Yeah.
With a lot of other different kinds of artists. You were running the gamut, like even in emo, rapper, Hair Jordan,
hip hop.
Within that, you even did that one video.
We did like 4 videos actually.
We love the one you defended him against the haters, though.
And that's where I think I got my hater from defending.
From defending him against the haters.
Okay.
Because this one dude got on my Instagram, and he trolled and harassed Sticky, my DJ, and he DJ'd for Whitney through the tour, my partner.
You know it's the same person.
He went at Hair Jordan, and he came at me. It was like it was like, I don't give a damn what it was.
He's acting like a bitch.
It was a nut, man. It was a nut.
He attacked you personally and your family.
Talking about my family, and that's when I drew the line. I was like, yo, but see, it ain't like I said, I can't get mad at the Stitches fans for this. Stitches fans, I let you talk. See, a lot of they was just shocked that I was talking back because I'm stupid. You arguing with me on my page, I'm arguing back. That was the dumbest thing I did too. But I didn't know. I'm 40, man. I don't fight with children on my stuff. So anyway, I block them. After they get too much, you say too much out your mouth, and I tell them you about to get blocked. They block me, boop, block, bang. I don't have to deal with you no more. This dude would get a new email name and a new name. Supreme ain't this. Supreme is that. Supreme does that. But first of all, it ain't even him. Pissed me off is when he tried to befriend all my friends or come at them. Like, he would just try to worm himself into all my people's thing. And anyway, and I block. But my thing is that the dude had enough time to get a new email name to make up a new page to harass me. So that was all summer long. So they said you ain't got a hater, you ain't doing something right. So thank you for being the hater that really, you gave me more attention than you took from me. So he swear he won't ruin my career. Dude, I ain't never have a career. I'm just playing.
Forget my pronunciation, but Jack Lombardi says, you ain't stupid, whoop whoop.
That's my man. And that whoop whoop, that means so much to me. Because like I said, through Whitney Payton, I never heard of a juggalo. Mm-hmm. She asked me to come down to a show. She opened it up for Twisted. This was before the tours and all that. This after we did our record.
Yeah.
We did that. She did a record for me. I did a record for her. A Mac produced it. A Ali McGuire, shout out. Good luck in L.A. Love you. Bang. She told me come to the show. I walked to the show. There's a line of people wrapped around the TLA in painted face. I'm like, I ain't going in there.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
What's going on with these people?
Sorry.
Next thing you know, I go in. I meet juggalos. And
what
man, is the coolest bunch of grooviest people I've ever met in my life. It's family.
Fans of Insane Clown Posse is
Fans of Insane Clown Posse is basically a juggalo. That's what the Wu-Tang had the W's all across the world. ICP got the Hatchet Man all across the world. And everywhere you go, you meet a juggalo. And next thing you know, you just meet some of the nicest people. Now, a juggalo can get funky on you if you get funky with them. And most time they get funky with people that don't have sense of humor, who got a lot of hate in their heart, and they will show you how ignorant a juggalo could get too, because they will jump on you like you. They'll show you ain't mess with nobody till you mess with a juggalo. I done seen gangs, I done seen thugs, I done seen it all. But you piss a juggalo off.
You piss them all off.
You piss them off. And that family means something, because they hit that family on you, I mean, you part of them. And if they feel you they family, they got your back.
But they check each other, too. So.
And they check each other. I'm saying, you ain't seen, they got something called juggalo justice. We don't need no police. We handle this ourselves, because he one of ours. So we take care of that. And it's black, white, Chinese, Hispanic. It's one nation.
So it's not like a
group,
PW,
man.
People associate them wrongly with.
They call them a gang. It was on the FBI list as a gang. They ain't no gang, man. It's just a bunch of people that don't take no crap. And they will give you crap if you try to give them crap. And they will give each other crap, and you ain't seen no constitution. You ain't I went to a mosh pit. First time I seen a mosh pit, I thought everybody was in there was crazy.
Yeah, that was what I took you.
Then I was in a mosh pit at the Warped Tour when Resurrect played the Warped Tour. Mm-hmm. First time I'm in the middle of the damn wall of death.
Well, Common Enemy.
I got smashed in the wall of death, and I said, no more mosh pits for me. Boom. Go to the Juggalo show, everybody wild. The pit is crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody fall, though, you don't get stomped out. They help you up.
Yeah, well, we do that at metal shows, too. Yeah,
they don't help you up, though.
Now,
yes, they do.
I've seen metal shows, you get kicked in the mouth, and you go down, you get some extra kicks in the mouth. I mean, some nice it's nice people, period, everywhere. So
yes.
there's some considerate metalheads, but I've consistently seen juggalos who's the king of the pit, and if he knocks you down, he will help you up.
Okay.
Consistently, like some metal shows, they might help you up.
I've only seen people get helped up.
Slam dances where they just roller skate and stomp the hell out you. It's real.
Fall down in a circle pit, get trampled.
Right. So, Juggalo show, you fall down a circle pit.
Is it a warrant show?
They will get you back up. But that's Juggalos, man.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, I love them, man. I love Juggalos. But thank Whitney hooked me up with I never heard it. I've heard it Twisted. I thought it was a one guy. I didn't know it was two of them. And then ICP, I told you I knew what I knew. But then I started getting into other Juggalo artists, man. And we'll get to the gathering later. My first gathering was last year with Whitney, and it was awesome, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this, like I said, this opened a lot of doors. This was a lot of time on the road with this.
Her management crazy, though. Shout out my man, Zach. Zach and Alex. That's her team. And Gabby, too. Gabby, that's Team Underdogs. That's our personal lady. But her management, they was like, we're going to get your name out there.
We have a bunch of Zachs watching.
And they put her out there hard. Yeah. Zach Yoshiato. I don't know how to say his name.
He's watching right now. He just came on.
Zach Yoshi. Yosh. Yo, Zach, they put the plan together for Whitney. As soon as we got to, Phoenix, man, we was treated like family. Mm-hmm. We was treated like family. They made sure we was good. We made sure we ate. We made sure we had nice, clean place to stay. But when it's time to work, that man puts you to work.
Yeah.
He'd be like, all right, as long as somebody cares, we got to give them what they care about.
Yeah.
And it was like, you're going to be going on a bunch of tours. He told me, his advice to me was,
right.
yeah, it was Zach. Zach was like, so I didn't meet Alice till later. Alice was the booking agent. Alice was the one just setting them up. And Zach was like, now y'all going to knock them down. Yeah. So, but he was like, you see this box of CDs? Mm-hmm. This is your CDs. This is your money. And basically got me in the mind frame of every time I sell a CD. Well, of course, you think that anyway, but most of the time you be like, man, let me give him a CD so he can hear. But now it's like, yo, you're paying for this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a business. This is
Yeah.
how I'm eating on this road. Outside of my little per diem, this is my meal. So Zach just opened my eyes up to a lot of things. And then, like I said, my people's at home, my home team, Rich Waller, and my experience, it was like, yo, you go out there and you get as much love as you can, whether it's from Stitches, Whitney, opening up for these great acts, who were all national, legendary in their own thing. And I, like I said, I learned from all of them. Mm-hmm. I learned from the whole experience, man. But Zach was, but her management basically put her out there and was like, look, you're going to work.
Supreme had a new experience.
Supreme had a very new experience. I've been all over. I've been from here to California. With each band I did, we played. I mean, I opened up personally as a hip-hop artist for Biggie Small. You can't get no bigger than Notorious B.I.G. I opened up for Biggie, KRS-One, Beanie Siegel, Eve. I did concerts. I did stadiums. I did the Greek Fest. I did 100,000 in the crowd. But I never went on a national tour, like, let alone 10 months of national touring until the Team Underdog and Whitney Payton. So that was definitely a new experience.
Right. So, well, I imagine you'll be seeing more of her in the future. The two of you together on that one, on touring.
Yeah. Well, what we're doing now is I had to come home and get my little thing together. Mm-hmm. You get lost out there. Mm-hmm. You lose who you are. You're gonna become your Whitney's sidekick. That's my sister. She gave me an opportunity to perform on her set. Uh-huh. That's love. But now I still got working for myself, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To get my thing going. And so we had to come. And where she's going, she's doing new things with rock and different band situations. So we will meet up again soon. But I just want to have me some, I got some plans of my own, you know what I'm saying? I got to get my little stuff off the back, you know what I mean? And plus, like I said, the Resurrect thing happening, new experience thing happening. Supreme as an artist is happening because I still want to write the song that's going to make the whole world sing.
Yeah, and that's where we're at now.
Right.
So, so first thing, coming up
can I
this...
give a shout out to the people we toured with?
Please do.
Just to let you know who 10 months, who these people, who her management, Powerline Management put us on the road with. Alex put us on the road with. Cottonmouth Kings. Social Repos, who's like a emo sensation. That's where I met Hair Jordan, who put us in videos and got mad hits on the YouTube with the YouTubers and the emo kids who got us nothing but stupid love. Jelly Roll, awesome artist, and my main man, who was really good people, Cut Calhoun. That was a fabulous tour, man. And then we did like One Eye Doll. We played with One Eye Doll. We got cool with Kimberly, and she's the doll baby. And it was just like all these people that we met. I did a show with Hoover Stank and Alien Ant Farm and Cottonmouth Kings at the Newport Beach in California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Canada. You know what I'm saying? It was just bananas. It was cool. But I just wanted to shout out the artists that we did hit that road with. And they was awesome, good people. And the people that opened up for all of us every night. Beautiful. State to state. Shout out, one love. And a lot of y'all still follow me and wondering what's going on next. But that's what's going on next, man. Whitney's out there on the road grinding. She just got off the tour with Flaw. Getting ready to do some more stuff on her own. And like I said, we're going to meet up. I don't know what form of entity I'm going to be in when I meet up with her. Or I'll come out, we still got 2 fire tracks together. Gimme and All In on her song. So we got plenty of stuff to do together. But right now, she's on getting ready to go on her another level. I'm getting ready to go on another level. And then when we put these two levels together, the Funk That movement and the Team Underdog movement together, it's gonna be bananas. And I got, I got my little Wu-Tang family, my Judah Priest, my brother Judah Priest, my brother Big Tao, my brother Bruce, which we gonna be in a movie that's premiering at the Ritz March 2nd. The movie that we did 10 years ago is about to hit the big screen.
Movie.
What movie is that?
It's called Genocidal Behavior. And it's coming March 2nd. It's going to be playing at the Ritz East downtown. So it's like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on with me.
Is it a full-length movie?
Full-length movie. It's on DVD now. It was out 10 years ago, but now they just got the green light to put it on a big screen and do the festival.
Is it only being played here or?
It's going to premiere here March 2nd.
Okay.
March 2nd, my man Rick Watson, me and Bruce is in this movie. It's crazy. A lot of other people that's going to surprise you. But yeah, me and my brother Judah, we doing a lot of shows in March together, man. And he got his little thing going, man, the Wu-Tang affiliates. We give him the 144,000 chosen few. We doing our thing, man.
So,
I'm sorry.
well, no, that is pretty much.
This is my Facebook. I say what I want. I'm just playing.
Well, we're live actually on 2 networks at once, and we're doing recording.
Yeah, we have a camera over
and we
here.
live on 191. I've been on y'all a lot too, so we gonna have a good interview.
I keep staring at this screen. I keep on forgetting there's this screen.
I'm looking at all of them. I think people looking at me. I'm like this.
And while you're on it, we're going to be putting this back out and rebroadcasting in an edited version.
And shout out to Becca Martin, Athena. I'm sorry.
Great voice for the great beyond.
I didn't mean to put your name out there like that. But yeah, appreciate you for all the support and love. You've been down with since the Resurrect to today. So appreciate it.
9 years ago.
Since the Regulators.
You was with the Regulators? Yeah, you booked the Regulators. My first hip hop group, you booked us in an old folks.
Yeah.
9 years ago was my first Supreme experience when you were with the Resurrect opening up for Psycho Stick.
Yeah, Psycho Stick too. We
Psycho.
saw them on the road. They my brothers, man. So yeah, that's when you first. Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Still here 9 years later.
That's what's up. Yeah, hey, and we about to we can talk about Resurrect now. If we want to. We can go in.
Yeah. So the Resurrect, it was around the time that the big things were lined up for that illness struck.
Yeah, cancer. Yep. They say F cancer, so F it.
In this case, that's what happened.
Right.
This case, she came out on top.
Right.
And healthy again and ready to rock again.
Yeah, and actually she been rocking. She was rocking with like Paige Aubrey because Puffy was doing a lot of stuff with Robo Casino. And he started producing, and he would put Marisa on all his tracks that he was doing. And
so this is your guitarist.
My guitarist. She was
didn't properly introduce her, Marisa.
Marisa, Guitar Girl, Salazar. And shout out to Tina Time and JB and all the other fabulous people. My man Matt, who was like, even Mike Tyler, man. He was once a part of the Resurrect. So they was past members. But the current situation, is Superstar Dar, Marisa Guitar Salazar, Puffy D, and me Supreme. So Jim Thorpe was our manager, and what happened was she got sick with, and Vic Steffens from Connecticut was the label from Horizon Music Group, and we had our album out, and we finally did, after doing all those Dewey Beaches with Vicky Walls and all the people, we did 5 or 6 years of Dewey. We came from the bottom of Dewey Beach to the top of Dewey Beach, and that's one of the reasons why Jim managed us, because he said if we become the talk of one conference was like, if you become the talk of the conference, I'll be your manager.
Yeah.
And we blew that conference up. So he had to become our manager. So anyway, after that, we was doing good. We finally got a little situation with Horizon Music Group in Connecticut.
South by Southwest.
We did South by Southwest. We did a lot of stuff. With the Resurrect did a lot of stuff. We opened up for a lot of good people. We was a good, solid band. We was an exciting band. I still consider us the loudest band on the planet. Boom. Cancer hit 7 days after our album release party. So we put out Bang the Bricks 5 years ago. She gets diagnosed with cancer, has to go into fighting.
Yeah.
She got to go. She got to go hard. She's fighting for her life now.
Yeah.
So we was like, we had a crossroad to either, we've been in a band for about 8 years. So he was like, you want us to continue and we'll just get a fill-in, or you want us to take a break until you get better, because we know you're getting better. And she said, let's take a break.
Yeah.
So we took the break. So in that break, I did Dave Ivory and Chuck Trees with DJ Exotic D, and we
Seems bad.
did Supreme and a New Experience. Marisa had to go to war.
Yeah.
Fight.
Puffy, and we put out a record called Fight, which was anti-cancer, giving people the strength to survive.
Yeah.
And that was our last record. We did our last show. So I went on, did my thing with the New Experience, which was only, to me, was supposed to be me and my DJ. And Chuck Treese was just producing. And Chuck Treese and Olivia was just helping us produce with Dave Ivory. And me and Dee was just going to do some things, so the Resurrect got back together. They said, you got all these great instruments on your project. You need a band. So hence, the New Experience that became the 8-piece monster.
Yeah.
Which was cool. I ain't mad at it, but it was awesome, but it was a lot. Kevin, Frank, all that got involved, and it was just crazy. But Superstar Dar and Puffy D did Robo Casino with Big Sid down at Great Room. And they did good. And they did put their records out, and they did good. They was opening for Raekwon and Big Daddy Kane, and we would support each other. And that one year at Dewey, we actually had every member of the Resurrect was playing Dewey Beach in a different band.
Oh my God.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And that was 2008, and it was a beautiful experience because we all came there with nothing but love for each other. See, everybody think we had this big breakup, but it wasn't a breakup. It was like we was on break. We still on break, technically.
When did this happen? When you all came there with different bands?
2008 Dewey Beach Music Conference. I was with the new Supreme and New Experience. Puffy and Dar was with Robo Casino.
Damn, that was 7 years ago.
Marisa was with Paige Arberton. Yeah, I think that's how
You thought that'd be 9 years ago. Okay.
no.
I thought the break happened in 2011.
Break happened in 2011.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, 2011, 2012 was when we did the.
Okay, when y'all came in there
we came
together.
to-
Okay.
About 2012, 13 is when we did the whole thing. My bad.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay,
I dated that wrong. But that was a beautiful thing. We all was there. We all came to each other's show. Everybody was excited to see the Resurrect.
Yeah.
They was hoping that we was going to get on the stage and do something together, but it just, we wasn't ready for that. Lo and behold, it just never came up. Everybody was busy.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing their thing. And I don't know, Marisa was on the John saying, she put the Fight video up and was like 5 years cancer free. I'm cancer free, I'm good. And I just was like, yo, congratulations. And I reposted it.
Yeah.
Like, I really miss you, man. I miss playing with you. And she was like, I miss playing with you. And then Jim Thorpe popped in on the inbox, was like, for one night only, the Resurrect, play
It's
my
his
birthday
birthday,
party,
yeah.
February 12th, which we did before as the Resurrect a while ago. We made so much money at his birthday party because there's so many people come to his birthday party that it paid for our trip to South by. It paid for our trip to South by Southwest for 4 days and back.
What was this? What was this last one at McGillicuddy's?
It was at something in Roxbury. I don't
Yeah,
know
so we
what
were
it
there
was.
for that one.
Yeah, I think it was. It was crazy though, but it was tight. And then so he said one day only. So I was like, yo, I'm down, 100%. Marisa said she down, so we got in touch with Puffy because he wasn't on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, Dar wasn't on Facebook. Got on the phone with everybody. They was down. This is about November. This happened, and this came at a time where I was just so down on music, like. I was just down, man. It was like I just came from 10-month tour to nothing exciting about to happen.
Yeah.
You
And
scared
that came
me.
in, and that was the excitement that I needed. And I got excited to the point that, I hope that, like, oh my God, is this band getting back together?
Yeah.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there. I'm down for that. But everybody got to be down for that.
Yeah.
Everybody got so much going on. Including me. I would be dropping a lot of stuff to get back with the Resurrect.
Yeah.
But for one night only, because, Puffy doing big things with Vic and Frank Vale. They on tour. They doing a lot of things. So he would be dropping a lot of stuff to get back with the Resurrect. I personally would do it because that's how much love. This is probably the most fun I had on stage with somebody, with a band.
Yeah.
Anyway, bang. We agreed for the one night, February 24th, which is Friday, at the Great Room. It's going to be crazy.
Is it Saturday or Friday?
It's a Friday night, Great Room. And, oh, my God, the 25th is the 25th year anniversary of Urban Expressions Party. So this is going to be a big weekend for me. The Resurrect, which is arguably the most fun I've ever had with a band. As far as me being able to be me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be nothing. I don't have to be too funky. I don't have to be too rocky. I was just an MC with a live band. Right, my rule was I don't tell you what to play, you don't tell me what to say, and it just worked for 8 years.
Yeah.
The next day, Urban Expressions, a show I was on, kind of like this, but this was before YouTube and cable. The biggest video show, Billboard's #1 rated.
29?
Billboard's 48.
48.
We having the 25th reunion with all the original hosts and co-hosts and everybody in Manioc. So I can't remember the address right now, but look at the page.
Is it an open party?
Yeah, it's actually it's $25 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But in the Resurrect show, it's $7, man, and we go on early. No, we don't go on like 7 o'clock, but the doors open at 7. We go on 9:45. This is excuse the expression. This is white people shows. So white people shows start on time, and you go on when you go on. Like when I was on tour with Whitney Payton, we had a date sheet that say when you go on. And that's when you go on. This ain't like these old Rudy Poop shows with 1,000 artists on the bill, and you might get on at 2:30 and the club close at 3.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you were supposed to go on at 10.
Yeah.
So please be there at 9 o'clock so you can make sure you see the Resurrect set at 9:40. Be there at 7 so you can see everybody. But it's gonna be a hell of a night.
So that's Friday.
That's Friday.
And then Saturday?
Saturday is the Urban Expression 25th reunion party.
And you're doing with that.
So this is not like Faith Hill. You have to be on time.
So what are you doing on Saturday, though?
Saturday, I'm just going to the party
Oh, yeah.
and reuniting with my old cast members and castmates.
Okay,
Imagine
yeah.
Saturday Night Live having a reunion with Garrett Morris and all the people that's still alive from Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To all the new cast members in one building. That's what it's going to look like Saturday.
Shy, I can't read this. Boys Molino.
Shy Books Molino.
He says blessings and much
That's a girl.
success. Oh, she? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't see
that's
the
a
picture.
bad
It's too
little,
small.
that's a bad MC right there. Shy Books Molino.
Hashtag funk that.
Mafioso, do it, baby. But yeah, that's where we at, man. This what we doing this weekend. You coming?
We'll be there.
I intend to be there.
But other than that, that's now. Now, we want to talk about what's going to happen in the future?
Yes.
Yes. What does the future hold? What future experiences do we have from the new experience and old experience?
Well, Supreem Resurrected is we coming out with a series of singles. Coming out with a single. Me and Rich Waller, my drummer, producer, manager. Shout out to McCray Management. That's a whole new situation. Lacey B and B Da Vinci. That's how my new little people. That's my new people in my life. We're gonna be doing a single this week. A fire single, a throwback to what hip hop like premiere type, vicious. And then we're gonna do a Supreme New Experience record for the line dancers. You know, to kind of play off the wobble, which we had to do that again because they did so good on the tour. But we had to young the video up a little bit. So all that's on YouTube, and so we're gonna do maybe a video or two with that. But my real situation is we trying to get a Supreme and New Experience album. With my man Bird.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He got hit by a car, but he's doing good. Because he played with my other favorite band, Mixed People, Paulette Branson. But he gonna do a lot of the production for us. Rich gonna do a lot of recording, and we're gonna basically do a full length. My next thing is a full length Supreme and New Experience album. And then from there, I got a tour. So I'm working on trying to get booked on the
Tour for with?
Right now, it's up in the air. I might go on something that's going to shock everybody's mind, and I'll let you know the details of that.
You, Metallica, and Lady Gaga.
That would be awesome. Hey, I'm going to tell you what's up. I don't care who I go on tour with. My set going to be the bomb. I mean, your set going to be the bomb, too, especially if you legendary. Your set should be the bomb. But my set, I don't care if it's, we put in for the Bon Jovi. It looks weird that, a band like Supreme and New Experience or the Resurrect would open for Bon Jovi. I don't give a damn. Bon Jovi better be on his A game. Like I said, only people I'm ever scared, I ever was not scared, but just like, oh my God, like a little shook to go on stage with. And two of them dead. Well, three of them dead. Michael Jackson, James Brown, and Prince. Everybody else fair game.
Yeah.
And George Clinton, I love him to death, and he like an uncle. I just want to get on stage with George Clinton just to match my funk with his funk. But it's a respect thing. It ain't a fear thing. But anybody else, man, it's just you better come with your A game because I'm coming with mine, and I'm gonna entertain you. But so I'm working on a tour with, like I said, what I want to do with music now, I don't want to come out with what's hot to make a new hit. I want to come out with a song that's going to actually change the world. Not even change the world, but just something that people can say, wow, this song put me at peace.
Yeah.
Like kind of what John Legend does, you know what I'm saying? Like Stevie Wonder did, Marvin Gaye, legendary artists. Man, I don't just want to come up with the hit of the week or the booty shaking song of the day. I don't want to. I've done that, been there, done that. I want to make a masterpiece. So that's what's taking me so long, is because I'm really trying to get a masterpiece together.
You're painting the Sistine Chapel right now.
Painting the 16th Chapel, but I'm painting it as far as band. I'm not painting it as far as tour.
Yeah.
I'm painting it within myself. Like my faith in God, what I believe in. I just want to do something good for the planet. You know what I mean? And like whatever the president that we have now is doing to the planet, which is shaking everything to its core.
Yeah.
Whatever stitches my other opponent did to shock people, I want to do the same thing that these people are doing, but only thing I want to do it for what I come from, which is hip hop. Peace, unity, love, knowledge, and having fun. And that fish right there gonna sum up anything that I do from this day forward. The resurrect means so much to me, because a lot of them songs that we did on Bang the Bricks, they're talking about what's happening now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's scary. Because as we practice, and I'm like, wow, I wrote that 5, 6, 7 years ago. 8 years ago. And it's like, wow, this is relevant now. This is so relevant now.
Really
This
inspirational.
And it's inspirational. Even the records on Shades with me and AMAC. It's an inspirational song on there. I just want to be an inspiration. Like, I just want to be an inspiration. I'm going to talk about what's real and what's in the street, so it ain't going to be like, kumbaya, everybody, let's be happy all day long. It's real stuff happening in the world, and I'm going to talk about it all. But it's going to be a summation, a summary to it. It's going to have a consequence to it. If it's a bad song, it's going to have a bad consequence. If it's a good song, it's going to have a good consequence. If it's talking about God, it's going to have a love consequence. If it's talking about me, it's going to have a love consequence. Because I'm not promoting no more hate. I ain't promoting no more stupidity. I'm not trying to degrade no women. If you're sexy and I write a song about how sexy you are and how good you are, because we are human beings and we are attracted to the opposite sex. Some of us are attracted to the same sex. But whatever look good to you, look good to you. Whatever, live your life. I'm gonna live my life. You live your life. My motto is live and let live, and that's what we trying to come up with this next record. That's what I'm trying to come up with the next record. So that's why it's taking so long. That's why it's so frustrating, because I'm trying to do right, and the world is trying to do wrong.
Keith Farrow says, "Peace, big brother."
Yes.
So I wanted to just open up for some questions, and then I do want to finish. I want to hear more about the gathering, because I'm just so curious about that.
But that's what's up with me. So anything you want to ask me, I'm sorry, I may take the interview over.
That's why you're here.
That's what I do. But
That's why you're here.
less is more sometimes, but sometimes I just give it all because I wear it on my sleeve. I wear it on my sleeve, and I tell people exactly how I feel, and I give it to them real as I possibly can give it, and that's how I want my next record to be.
Fantastic.
And you want to know about the gathering?
I want to know if anybody has any questions, and I want to know about the gathering, and I wanted to know.
Y'all, Facebook Live, I'm talking my thing, man. If y'all got questions, y'all can throw it out there. I'll answer it. Like I said, man, I'm open. I'm an open book, dude. Anything I don't want to answer, I just don't. But for the most part, I'll touch on it. Some things you gotta keep for yourself, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, when you said you went on tour for 10 months, I just wanted to clarify. It was 3 different tours that spanned four different tours or 5 different tours over 10 months. But it was steady, except for when you came back was supposed to be for Stitches and.
Like I would come back. I came back for 2 weeks to break, and that's only because Cottonmouth Kings didn't do their last 3 shows on that tour. But the breaks would be like a week between, maybe a week or 2, 4, 5, and then we would be in Phoenix with Zach, with Whitney, and then she would record, or we would do promos or whatever, and we would just rest. Because I mean, you know me. Find me a pool, I'm good.
Yeah.
Pool in the hot tub, you ain't got no problem with me. I don't have no arguments.
So Arizona, is she the same? She's not on ICP's label, is she?
Nah, she ain't on nobody label. She on her label. She's her own brand.
How did you meet her?
Brand. How did I meet her?
Yeah.
Oh man, D met her like She opened up for like DMX or something at the Sky Zone, and D was DJing, and he called me up. Exotic D called me up, was like, "Yo, you gotta see this little white girl. She killing it." And I was like, "What?"
She have a raft? Did you have a inflatable raft with her on that show?
No, I don't even know. She made that up as she go along. I think she invented that at the gathering, the first gathering she did like 3-4 years ago. But anyway, she so I heard about her. So I looked her up and I seen her video Crazy. And I was like, okay, she good. She types. And then and this was Crazy, her video. This like 500,000 views later. The song's still popping.
How old is she? I mean, like not specifically, but like is she in her 20s? I mean, she looks really young.
Young 20s. She's a young,
really
she's a young
20s, yeah.
But that's what another thing made our dynamic so good. I'm in my 40s, man. She in her 20s, and we made such a good team. It was like Big and Rob, man. It was just,
that video where she's on your back.
It was just crazy. Like our dynamic is just amazing. It's like you look at us, it's gonna be like this is gonna be really good, or it's gonna be really bad, and it always turned out really good because she's a creative mind genius. And very entertaining. And I'm me. I'm just me. I don't know I don't know if it's creative. I'm just gifted. I got a light in me that shines out. As my grandmother used to say, it's just my luck. So that's my luck. But yeah, so we met. We didn't meet. I heard about it. So Dave Ivory comes back after we making Pimpalicious, while we making Supreme Interview Experience. Like, yo, I gotta get this girl on your record. She is awesome. So I seen her at the Lehigh Valley Awards. She won every award for hip hop, and her name is Whitney Pate. And I was like, the little girl D told me about. So we get her on Googly Eye.
Yeah.
The remix. Because Dez was on the first one. That's my homegirl. Dez was on the first, the dirty version. And then we said, well, let's put Whitney on the clean version.
And she's from Lehigh Valley. She's local.
Yeah. She was killing down there for a while. She did a lot of stuff. I mean, and all this stuff was for her just grinding. So anyway, we get on the Googly Eye remix. So we never meet officially. So Dave Ivory has a showcase where he's showcasing her, me. So she was like, if you want to do the song, we could do it. I mean, we never rehearsed it. I don't know. She killed it. Like, she did her thing. Live, we did it for television. We did an interview. So we was cool after that. And then do some stuff with her. Where he was working, she was, doing stuff for him at the shows. Yeah. So and we just got cool. And then we got on the at an award show. We was up for different awards at this award show. And we were just cool. We just got really cool as friends. And the guy who used to do all her stuff or something like that, like, ladies and gentlemen, Whitney Payton. Right, so she was like, you think Preem would come and do my voiceovers? I was like, yeah, you did Googly Eye for me, no problem. So I actually did the voiceover for her Twisted show, which check out. And then she opened up for Hobson. Then she opened up for a few other people. Like, well, you want to go on tour with me? I was like, yeah. So cause we did the Gimme. We did Gimme first, but we were supposed to do Come On first for her record. But
the video where she's riding on your back on the bike.
Yeah, Gimme when she riding on my bike. That's my
so
single.
Yeah.
That video did well. It was awesome. And then we had that song and music. So we made the record for her record, then we made the record for my record, and then I went on the road with him.
For all the ones that you've done together as a duet. Are you guys going to put that out as a body of music together, or are they on yours and hers, or like how do you work that?
Well, we technically only got 3. I'll tell you, man, this new stuff we got coming out, we got this new record coming out with me. That's going to be the next Supreme single. Okay. One of the 2 Supreme singles that technically we only got like 4 songs together.
So can you purchase them on, is there
well, it's on Pimpalicious, which is, I don't think it's on iTunes at this point, but it's on Reverb Nation. You can listen to. Come On is on her CD Break the Frame, so you can buy Break the Frame and hear Come On, or listen to it on, which is my EP. So you can iTunes, you do what you gotta do to get your music. And
you're not gonna say what it's called? It's a surprise.
If I tell you what it's called, you won't know what the song is about.
Okay.
But it's a concept, and then you hear about the lizard.
I wanted to say also that you can watch all your videos here on our network and also on all.
And definitely YouTube is popping. I mean, videos is crazy now. I mean, that's another thing, man. I don't want for the.
Whose idea was to do the Shakalaka Ding Dong opening for that? Because that was hilarious.
That was That was me
Okay.
and AMAC. We recorded it because it's just a little jab to the
That
new
was
school.
This I've not.
You haven't seen the videos?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Just,
Oh,
it's,
it's hilarious.
it's just a little jab to the new
We're
school.
gonna play it after this.
Like, you know what I mean? Because they already. So I come in the studio and just choke the chat. So we
Oh
had
yeah,
to
no. Sorry.
take that live into the video. And the director, my man Tunography, he did like Better for Whitney. He did Geek Freaks and Gangster Geeks and Freaks for her and Aaron Wood. I was like, yo, this dude is the truth.
He's great.
And so I used him for a lot of my. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to do no green screen video where I'm just rapping, just me. I mean, I got stories and plots and directs the video as we go along. Like he did, like he directs it too.
The videos are great.
But he shoots whatever you want to do. I told him that concept of the war's going on. I told him I got the fight coming up, so I wanted some fight. The war's going on, and he did a fabulous job for Gimme. And we got more to use from Tunography, man. He's the man.
Yeah, the war going on inside. You wouldn't even. You don't have to know anything about the Stitches fight, and it's still an awesome video.
Right, and it's just an inspirational song. Wobble, Queen of the Wobble was shot by my man Calhoun, the original with the Team DBLD doing the line dance, because that was for the old heads. That's where I was going with that. Then on tour, all the young cats was loving it, but they wasn't getting into the video. So my main man from Detroit, Joseph Garton, and his wife Shannon was like, they shot Backside Boogie for me while we was on tour in Detroit, and that video came out so good.
So now you go to them.
Was that the one with all the footage from that one show?
No, that was with me and Whitney just at the club, man. He had time on his hands. He's like, you got a video you want to shoot? And I was like, yeah, let's do Backside Boogie. So we did that. We did that video.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, we got to shoot a new one.
For the wobble, get that
Wobble.
something that could get more people into it.
Right, something for the young bucks, the young girls.
More
and
asses shaking,
a lot
basically.
of little more young booties, man. So he actually shot that 2 times when we hit Detroit. One time we hit Detroit with Cut Calhoun. He shot part of it, and then the other time we shot the other part when we did Jelly Roll. Combined all that together, and we came out with the most perfect Queen of the Wobble video. Is, like I said, it's a timeless song. This song is going to be around just like Cupid Shuffle. Just like when that thing hit, it's going to hit. And it's going to hit big.
Talk about the line dancing scene that a lot of people don't know about. I mean,
Well, the line dancing, that's a serious scene, man. Like, I just was inspired by that original song, Wobble Baby, Wobble Baby, Wobble Baby. Get in there! And I was like, and I seen them do that dance, the dance to it. So I thought it was like the electric slide type thing, bang. But, so I just, in my head, just kept picturing, what if a rapper just really wanted to talk to a girl that could line dance real good? And he don't know how to dance, though. Like, I just rap, and she dance, and I'm trying to dance. So Tamika...
So you can't wobble.
I can wobble.
It's not just country music that does it.
Nah,
A lot of people aren't even aware
I
of the
just
wars
can't.
going on. Over
Even if I'm at a show, man, when I perform the wobble, if I perform the wobble for a line dance party, the whole time I'm performing, they doing this step, the Wobble Supreme, which is a dance that Team DBLT, Dawood, Lightfoot, Tamika, and Bernadette.
You got your own dance.
Yeah, they made it up for me, and they made it. And I said, I want to do a personal dance for this song. They hooked it up in the snow, like successful. Some of them get lucky. Because it's like, you said, put your left foot in, put your right foot in. I can't do that. Because even when I'm at a show, I want you to wild out. I want you to make up your own dance. I want you to do... Now, if the dance go crazy, you want to do the Wobble Supreme Challenge, go for it. And everybody who can do it is on the video, is on the record, is on the CD.
There's an instructional video.
There's an instructional video with the song. There's an instructional video that show you step by step how to do the dance. Do it. It's a beautiful dance. I can do it too, with the dancers. Because every show I did, everybody was like, well, what's the dance? I was like, I don't know. I mean, I can't begin to teach you because I'm not a dancer for one. And two, I'm not a line dance teacher. But Bernadette, Dawood, Lightfoot, and Tamika are. And they hooked it up. And they can show you anybody how to do it because I wanted it to be so easy, foot friendly. And I learned a lot about the line dancing scene because I immersed myself in it because I didn't want to bite their culture.
There's some serious.
I didn't want to disrespect their culture with my little one song. So I really wanted to learn about it, and I learned about it. And they have line dance schools and teachers, and they have award shows
and divas.
And they had divas, and they got DJs, and they got haters, and they got war going on, and there's a mess. But it's a good mess because in the end, it brings a lot of people, young and old, together to different parties, and they line dance, and they do it, and they do well with it. You know what I'm saying? That's their community. Like hip-hop community, yeah, we got love, hate, war, all that stuff, too. Rock and roll, I'm sure, got the same stuff. But line dancing is exercise. It's good for your heart. It's good for. I mean, it's like the older. I've seen 80, 90-year-old ladies do it, and they do it, and they would dance your behind under the rug. But like I said, it's not my culture. So I mean, I basically pay tribute to them, cause everybody got a song. They got a dance for every song that anybody has ever made, as far as R&B and hip hop, and these guys don't even know it. Like Chris Brown got a song that's hot. He don't know that they got a line dance in every part of the country that's done to it, because it shares on the internet and it's shared and it's like the Wobble Supreme got a lot of hits, and there's a lot of people still do it. I don't know.
Molly Seacrest says that she has to learn how to do that dance. I'd like to call out some people. I want you, when you learn how to do the dance, make yourself a video and send it over to Supreme.
Yeah, send it to me.
It's
on YouTube.
That's right, Molly. Yes, I'll guide your dancing.
Supreme in the new experience.
Kevin and I are going to do it too.
Yes,
I'll do it, and I love doing it. I just feel
Why don't
funny
you have a little
doing.
contest?
Like I feel funny doing it at a Cottonmouth King show.
I want to see a real Queen of the Wobble
Well, you gotta see Bernadette and Dawood and Lightfoot. Like our goal is to actually go on like Ellen doing it, like the Wobble Supreme and doing the Wobble.
You and Mike Tyler, you take beats and jams out there.
We go on Ellen's show, and I bring the whole band and Bernadette. We all dressed in our little white suits.
She's doing Mike Tyler's show, a song.
Who?
It's coming up. Ellen. He produced it.
DeGeneres?
It's actually.
I've been talking about Mike on my interview.
We're not going to talk about your interview.
That's my man, Mike Tyler. He's going to take the interview to Mike Tyler.
We'll talk about that later.
But no, that's my dude, though. And like I said, I got some stuff going on with Daryl Ray, Mike Tyler, man. We just trying to do stuff where real music is involved.
What was he into Resurrect? I didn't even know that.
Mike Tyler, I'm going to tell you the funniest story in the world.
Better than a Mike Tyler story?
This is a Mike Tyler story.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
This is a Mike Tyler story. This is a classic. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to start the Super Supreme breakup. I meet Puffy. Puffy like, yo, I could play bass. I'm like, word. I'm trying to do a whole new band called Supreme's Resurrection. He like, bet, let's do it. We need a guitarist. I know the world's greatest guitarist, Mike Tyler. Bet. Let's get the world's greatest guitarist. Now we need a drummer. Man, I want a drummer, but I really want a girl in the band. Go to that great room. Tina. I meet Tina Tom. Tina's, Ron DiSilvestro is her teacher. Like, yo, Preem, if you put her in your band, I guarantee you she'd be better than me in a year. I'm like, better than you? And this dude is just
shit. Yeah.
So I was like, you can't flake on no deal like that. So we get me, Puffy, Mike Tyler, and Tina. First day of rehearsal at Ron's Studios. Got the whole day.
At his house or the new place?
The castle, whatever the shit looked like, the big ass studio up in Ron Street. We go there. Who shows up? Mike Tyler, not there, but we the Resurrect for about a month. We just ain't never played together. Because we changed the name from Supreme's Resurrection to the Resurrect, because I didn't want my name to be nowhere in it. I just wanted to be a part of a group.
Yeah.
Rehearsal day. No Mike Tyler. So we in there for 2 hours just playing crap. I'm sitting there about to cry, like, because Super Supreme was so tight.
Yeah.
But they came as a band. They know how to make music together.
Yeah.
And I just know how to put the words to it. Mm-hmm. This is a band that have never even damn near never met each other.
Yeah.
And the dude that's supposed to be the greatest guitarist in the world don't show up. Call him, no answer. So we just forget it, you know.
So that's your Mike Tyler story?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say.
So we don't really hear from him for a while, right? Because I don't know. He just disappeared. So we get a new guitar. Matty Lips is our new guitarist. He works out. We start practicing at Tina House. It's all perfect. Everything's good. Boom, boom, boom. Our first show, we do a bus trip. Our first New York show, we do a big bus trip. Who shows up to the bus trip with his guitar, ready to play? Mike Tyler. I was like, you ain't been in none of the prep. We've been to Resurrect. We've been playing gigs and everything. And you show up to the first New York show, ready to get on stage. We let him open, but we was like, you can't play. We ready. We prepared.
He has songs. He didn't know what the songs were.
Yeah, but he's so good. He could have got in there and pretty much caught it and did his thing. But I was like, we're not going to disrespect.
Yeah.
the group like that, man. But it was just so funny
I did not
that you
know.
missed the practice, but you show up to the first
You
show.
missed
Well, at
the
least it was the
practice
opposite.
He missed the one practice. He missed the first practice.
At least it was that way around, because it has come happen the other way.
Yeah, I mean that's what I say. It's a funny Mike Tyler story, and it's a funny Mike Tyler story that nobody's mad at Mike Tyler at the end of the day. It was just like, well, and people tell me like, yo, you two gonna butt heads because he's a powerful force and you're a powerful force. Y'all gonna butt heads. But since then, he has played for the Resurrect. He filled in for Marisa a couple times. And he learned the songs like this. He filled in for the Supreme Interview Experience a few times, a lot of times. So hats off to him, but it was just like, yo, you had the chance. He still says he remember the Resurrect. So I mean, technically was.
I want to thank Tanita Austin. She shared your video. And
Tanita!
we got some questions from Molly. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What song are you most excited about performing on Friday?
Oh my God.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. Googly Eye, because there is no Resurrect show without Googly Eye. That's the song. Yeah, that's how you do your eye. But that's the song that has been on the two Resurrect albums. It's been on my Supreme Interview Experience record. This song is never gonna die. So it's like it's been on 3 records. It's been on 4 records.
The women
5
love it.
if you
Women
count
love it.
and the women love it. So it's like, all right. So I'm excited about playing that. And I wish Whitney was there. She has the DJ at Voltage. She's gonna be in town the 24th, but she'll be DJing at Voltage. So she's not gonna be able to do the clean version. But and Dez is in Atlanta. Shout out to Dez. But so we ain't gonna be able to do the. But I'm excited about Googly Eye. But we turned Googly Eye out, and I'm excited about. Definitely the Iguana.
Oh, that's what I'm excited about.
I'm excited about all the nasty songs, really, and the original. That's right. Like that was one of our first songs. Like that was this set is.
That's my favorite song.
We got a
right
long
now.
set. We got actually 45-minute set, so it's gonna be nuts. So
And rock and roll, playing rock and roll.
Nah, we retired that song a long time ago. Puffy was like, when we started getting some real new songs, we put that one on the show.
I think That's Right's my favorite song now.
But That's Right is a classic, man. That's like hip hop royalty to me. But yeah, that's come 9 o'clock, please be there.
Be there by 9.
Be there by 9. We go on 9:45 sharp. The
This is-
Resurrect. 5
This is not
years.
Lauryn Hill, though. You're gonna be on time.
this is
Ms.
Capitol
Lauryn Hill.
Miss
Ms.
Lauryn,
Lauryn
sorry.
Hill. No, this is we on time. Jim Thorpe is on time. The
It's
Great
his
Room
birthday.
is on time. Scooter is on
Scooter.
time. We gonna have
Shout
Vince
out.
Voles is on time. We gonna have
Vince.
it rock. Hopefully Vic Steffens come. Hopefully Vic.
That'd be
come.
nice. So anyway, okay, well, we have another question from Molly, and that is, and how did you stumble on the name Supreme? Like, how did the name Supreme come about? Like,
All right, my name is Jamal. It's some of y'all on Jamal Carter's page right now. My name is Jamal. So of course my rap name would be Marley Marl. So everybody called me Marl from back in the day. Yo, Marl. So it was like Marley Marl, the MC Supreme. Then I had a DJ named Davey. His name was David. So he called him Davey DMX. So somebody pulled us to the side, was like, there's an actual Marley Marl in hip hop, and there's a Davey DMX in hip hop. So we had to change our name. So he changed his name to Amazing D. So I just scrapped the Marley Marl, the MC Supreme, and just said the MC Supreme. And I've been the MC Supreme ever since. But then, MC wasn't cool to put in front of your name no more, like after Hammer messed it up.
Right, yeah. And of course, MC, my last name begins with MC. So growing up in the 80s, I'm like, damn, I'm almost there. I even knew a guy, my last name's McKeon. I went to high school with a guy, his first name was Keon.
Right.
I found out that he was a rapper.
Keon.
I found he was a rapper, so I'm like, wait a minute. If he called himself MC Keon, that'd be spelled just like my last name. Of course, this is the late 90s, so that was out of the question.
Because
Of course, I totally brought it up to him.
At the 90s, you couldn't put the MC in your name.
So, well, we had
you
MCDS on our show.
He probably rap like he's 60.
Yeah.
See what, Derek?
Hear that, Derek?
That's watching, too.
But yeah, so so that's how Supreme came about, and I spelled the Supreem because everybody was associating me with the Wu-Tang Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd be like, oh, you God Body, which is if my name's Supreme, I should be God Body, but I was like, nah, I'm not God Body, so I changed it different. So it's spelled different, so nobody gotta ask me if I'm God Body, but I am associated and affiliated with Wu-Tang, and they my brothers, but I'm not a 5%er.
Okay, not a 5%. Now, a couple other questions. 144 chosen few. Where's that heading?
We got that's Judah. That's Judah Priest. Whatever he want to do, I'm down.
It's still going.
I'm an MC within the 144,000 chosen few. We had a lot of MCs that, you know, shout out to Denny Blue and everybody that was a part of it, and the ones that fell off.
Ashley.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's something. I mean, like I said, there was nobody kicked out of it. It's just people left. But we got some new jacks. So he got this group. I just met him in Scranton last Saturday. The Gang of Roses. I met two of the girls. It's a 4-girl group, I believe, and it's gonna be like Judah Priest. He's building his little brand, and he's coming out with like a whole new The Gang of Roses, 144, his own solo stuff. He got album direct drop. Me and him will be in Richmond, Virginia, March 11th. Be at the Rusty Nail, March 2nd. Be in Atlantic City, March 5th. Yeah, you know. Hey.
In Virginia?
Well, we in Richmond, March 11th.
Okay.
And like I said, and everything else, like I said, I want to play and perform, but my next thing is moving forward. Got to impact the world. It got to impact the world in a positive way. That's it.
Okay, so let's quickly recap. You're going to go, tell us about your upcoming shows with who the next maybe month. You got what you got coming?
February 24th, The Resurrect. March 2nd, Judah Priest, C. Grams with the Rusty Nail. C. Grams has a tour called the Corner Store Tour. So me and Judah going to rock out on the March 2nd.
Rusty Nail where?
Rusty Nail in Ardmore.
Oh, okay.
And this March 2nd March 5th is in Atlantic City. I'll get all that up. I got the flyers for all that. I just ain't put them up yet.
Where's that, Atlantic City?
I don't know yet. We got somebody bar. I got to put it up. And the 11th is in Richmond, Virginia. This club called, I think it's Aura. But that's in Richmond with his manager. Shout out to Gloria Talley. And shout out to Tim McCrae, my management, from McCrae Management, and the whole team, B. DaVinci, DCB. And basically, and Rich Waller, man, my right hand, and Mark Mills, and Diddy Blue, and Bruce, and Judah, and Big Town, man. That's my peoples, man. And my family, and that's my babies, Justice and Olivia, I love y'all. But I'm telling you, that's it. February 24th is what we need to concentrate on now. And wait till you see what comes for the summer.
Okay, so this is not the only it's not a Phantasm reunion for one night. This is a potential something that's going to maybe resurrect.
I don't
or
know.
Maybe we don't know yet.
I don't know, yet. Man. I really.
Do you know and you're not telling us, or is it really just
really
you're taking it as you go?
I'm taking it. We're gonna take it one day at a time. We're gonna take it. We agreed to not trip, not go crazy, because I got a tendency to go crazy, man. I'll make a Facebook page and we already got a Facebook page.
You're the spaz of Team Spaz.
I'll go nuts with the Resurrect when they say go. But nobody says say go yet, so we gonna chill. I'ma chill. And I got, like I said, I got so much stuff to do, so I ain't like I'm just sitting home brooding. But I'm gonna tell you, I might cry on Friday.
I'm gonna cry.
Friday, I might cry. I might. I'm gonna try not to. I gotta get through 9 or so songs, but I might cry. Cause, like I said.
Are you guys gonna do fight too or no?
Huh?
Are you playing fight for both?
Yes. Oh man, I ain't supposed to tell you. But yeah. But either way, well, you know, it's part of our set. But either way, you know, the only reason I might cry is because we still love each other. We never stopped loving each other. We still love each other. We still 100% wanted Marisa. If we never played together again, we only wanted Marisa to be well and beat cancer. Me and Puffy, man, if I ever had a Robin to my Batman, or I don't know, maybe I was his Robin, but that's my dude. Superstar Dar is one of the nicest dudes on the planet. Like, as far as if you can't get along with Dar, you got a problem with yourself. Like, if you can't get along with Dar, you need to get psychiatric help because you a hateful person. That's how much of a beautiful spirit this kid is. Well, he a man now, but and Puffy and me and Puffy, and this is one group. Any disagreement with this core that we had before, I don't think we ever had a fight. And Dar was with us for at least 2 years before we broke up. We never had a fight. We've been all over. We've been here to Southwest. We played Atlanta. We played from here to Texas together. and we never had an argument or disagreement. Everybody just respected each other.
I gotta say that the Resurrect is one of the few bands you'll ever run across in Philly that everybody knows, no matter what group you're in or what crowd. And there's never any negative rumors or anything, any crap going on around you guys. Everybody just loves and honors the Resurrect.
On the ego tip, the only reason I would want us to get back together, for real, my main reason for us to get back together, because in 5 years, God knows what could have been.
Mm-hmm.
What deal could we have gotten? What plateau could we have reached? Just to see if we could have reached. If we was to resurrect all four of us together, can ring that bell.
You guys were
and get our little Hollywood Walk of Fame or our accolades and awards that we should have got. And there's a lot of groups that came with us and after us that are doing so good in Philadelphia music scene and beyond, and going like Stolen Roads and Kid Felix and all these names. Shadow Play and what's up with my man? I mean, even like the Great Socio.
What's up with Alberto?
Well, they did a split too.
Shout out.
But I'm telling you, that was one group I thought was going to be the next Resurrect. And then I said, well, maybe Kid Felix will do it. Well, just who's going to take our little slot?
KMX Band.
KMX, do it, baby. And then another thing, like with the vets that started with me, like when I was with Simple and Supreme, that are still together, like Soraya.
Oh, shout out to Sue.
Like, I love her. I mean, she ain't going to stop.
Soraya, what happened with the Bon Jovi contest? Did somebody win that?
No, you ain't going to know till like May.
Okay. Sorry.
There's constantly probably ain't going to be till July.
So Sue
I got two horses in that race. I got Supreme Interview Experience in it, and I got the Resurrect. Hopefully, one of them win. I don't care which one win. I'm going to get on that stage, and I'm going to show my behind for Bon Jovi.
So who all from the old scene? We got Soraya still together?
I mean, Soraya's still together, but that's pretty much the last of the Mohicans. Like, Ike is doing a reunion tour with Jealousy Curve. They playing
Oh, my God, Jealousy Curve.
And that was one group that we looked up to, that we felt like I don't know why the hell they broke up.
Like Pawn Shop Roses.
They was on fire.
Jealousy Curve was
They was the next. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, they were.
And then they broke up. And then it was like, okay, we could be the next.
Okay, I just want to say, back in the day, you were on Jackson's Local Shots, a compilation CD with our band, Preston Swift, and also a really dear friend, the Victor Band. Now Jamie Victor is with Sweet Eureka, who just happens to be playing on Friday as well. So
that's another thing. Like, bands got reconfigured to be
so
something, to be new things, and like Sweet Eureka and just like even the Jealousy Curve turned into 3-4 different things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like Silvertide, they made it. I mean, Silvertide and Hailstorm still going strong. Lizzie and Hailstorm is killing it out there. Mm-hmm. Major act, Grammy Award winning Hailstorm, right? And that's Dave Ivory. That's all products of Dave Ivory. But the thing is, like, Silvertide broke up, and then the deal stopped. And then like Mach 22, they were from back in the day.
Oh my gosh, Sebastian Labar, and we've got oh my gosh, brain fart. He also played in the video for that we did at the World Cafe that David Ivory produced. Lamont. Shout out to Lamont.
Yeah, and he plays sax on
he's amazing.
He's an awesome sax player. He plays sax for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He plays sax for me. He plays sax for a lot of people. But he wants to be a front. But not saying he wants to be. He's a great front man to sing good rock and roll. And then like Chuck Treese is from the day, but Chuck will join a new band every week. Chuck will start a band, then get you started and get you up in the air, and then go on tour with like another legendary group. Landed in those deck of cards.
If Chuck's in town, he'll be there Friday.
So I really just want us to, I just always wanted to resurrect. Even if this is our last show ever, it's going to be such a powerful and emotional show that it's kind of like looking at all these unsongs on BET right now. It's like a period to our unsung. Like, okay, boom, you got a good stamp. Y'all got one night to show yourselves worthy of what y'all had. But of course, I would love to see what the Resurrect could become or could have become. And that's up to us. I ain't gonna say it's up to me or them. It's up to us how we feel after tomorrow. Because I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry.
I can't wait to see who comes out, because it's gonna be. I'm hoping to see so many old friends and faces.
And I hope some old members come out, like JB and Tina.
Oh, I'd love to see Tina. Just had a baby. I know. Shout out to Tina.
I hope they come out, because they came out to all the other stuff that we did and supported us.
What was that guy's name who's the drummer when you came out of the show the very first time, like 8 years ago?
It's JB.
Was that JB? Okay.
The
okay.
butt biter.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Better stay
Parker.
away from me.
That's my
So,
man.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
fun
he
show.
married. He doing good. He got him and his wife
He
doing
chilled
real
out
great.
a little bit?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
great. He's awesome. He always is good people though. Telling you, just make sure y'all film it, cause I'm gonna
filming it,
need
and we're
that
gonna-
footage. And I'm gonna sell the DVD for $29.99.
We're actually renting the top equipment for that show. Now, I want to just say
Wait.
again, Sweet Eureka. Shout out to Jamie and
Sweet
and-
Eureka,
Yo,
Sweet Leader, Avian, a 3-girl R&B group that's awesome. Aviance, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mess
Never
up
heard of
name.
Aviance. We're gonna get everybody on. And
Aviance is they was headlining, but they got a group that missed their show, and they put them on.
who's opening the show on Friday?
April Skies.
Okay,
There was another group
that
was from back in the day. April Skies.
I
Sweet
knew I heard of them
Eureka.
before. Sweet Eureka, we look forward to having them on our show soon.
And definitely, yo, shout out to John Fay and Ike.
Yo, have you seen his comedy routine?
Well, I don't know. I haven't
Oh
seen the
my
routine,
God.
but I've seen his band.
His Fenris do a comedy routine.
The
It's so
meddling
crazy.
kids. Like I'm saying, we won.
I love him.
Like we still winning awards. Like Queen of Wobble won the award in Delaware.
He's another one of those.
We won the award. We still nominated for awards. The independent music, and that's with Supreme and New Experience. Like I said, Rowboat been on tour. Marissa's been with June Tan, who's like blowing up crazy. Any one of us could do something separately, and it might do very well. But could it have been as well as would have been if all of us were still?
Because you guys had momentum. It was.
Yeah, we was rolling, man. We was at the hill and a damn boulder hit us and knocked all the wheels off the car. So that's what I'm saying. Like we got robbed.
Yeah, bad. That was.
But we learned something out of it. We learned that we don't die, we multiply. Like when I say that, man, that's real. Like nobody went home and cried. I mean, we cried for Marissa and prayed for Marissa, but nobody went home and was like, we ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We knew she was going to kick the ass out of that because we're like, damn.
She whipped ass. We was there with her, man. You know, making sure she was good, visiting her, because you know she lived out of town. And she just had a birthday. Happy birthday. She had a birthday yesterday or 2 days ago. Happy birthday, Marisa.
Birthday.
So this is going to be a beautiful birthday gift to you Friday. And whatever we decide to do is going to be on all of us. And whatever y'all want to do, I'm down.
Come out, please, everybody. Show some love. I want to just say for the rest of the week until Friday, we're going to be featuring everything you talked about. We're going to teach you everything from Robo Casino to Supreem Experience. All your videos of Whitney Houston, Whitney Payton. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. Just
You can watch her stuff also.
Yeah, we can wrap it up because you know I ain't gonna hold everybody on the job. So I mean, I'm interested.
We're going to be all week long.
You look like you ready to get a
He's
nap.
exhausted. He's exhausted. We thought this would be half an hour, but it's very good, and we're going to be just featuring you all
Yo,
week.
thank y'all whoever tuned in or whoever going to tune into it. Thanks so much. I appreciate you.
And lots of people are going to thank you for tuning in, and we're going to poor Kevin.